Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Sam with Wiki. This is Going Nuclear. Today I have a 37 gun streak on Nuketown, playing some hardpoint. This gameplay is, in my mind, a very strange game. First off, I'm not really using a class designed for getting nuclears, but I'll talk more about that shortly. Also, a host migration towards the end of this game, I think I was on like a 25, 26 gun streak at the time, may have actually saved my life, and that is definitely the first time I've ever said that in a Call of Duty game, a host migration actually helping me. And then when I die off my 37 gun streak, it is a pretty unusual death, something that I definitely have never seen before. So for this video, I thought I would talk about how I like to play on Nuketown in games where you might find yourself on an unexpected high gun streak, because that is certainly what happened to me in this game. So this class setup that I'm rocking is by no means a poor class. In fact, it is great for Nuketown. I actually set up this class during the last Nuketown 24/7 playlist. At the time, I was getting spammed by EMP grenades, so I made this class almost out of a necessity to fight off constant EMP spam, not only on Nuketown but other maps as well. For some reason, when Nuketown 24/7 is live, everyone feels like they need to use EMP grenades, and that of course carries over to the other playlists as well because people have it set up on their classes. So I had to throw on Hardwired, and then this class has Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask as well. Dexterity is a great perk for Nuketown, and since I was running around a lot, it was very useful in this gameplay as always. My last perk is Scavenger, and I think that was a mistake. I'm sure that I want to have Toughness on there instead, because like I mentioned, I was not expecting to go on a very long gun streak. Also, I'm running low score streaks. I got a UAV, counter UAV, then the lightning strikes. And right here in the game, I actually have to go knife only to pick up a kill. Fortunately, there was a VSAT up, and I managed to pick up this Peacekeeper as well as some more scavenger packs. And I think I got a few kills with this Peacekeeper along the way. But most of them were with the MP7. So in this game, I didn't have VSATs or anything crazy, because putting up anything higher than a VSAT would turn Nuketown into Rage Quit Town. Plus, I don't have a suppressor or ghost on my class, so I wanted to constantly be putting up counter UAVs. So when it comes to score streaks, you don't have to have high score streak setups to have a good match. Personally, I like to switch up my score streaks. If I play 3 games straight without getting all of my score streaks, I very often will lower them, and that works both ways. If I play 3 games straight getting all of my score streaks, I might try to put on something higher. So mixing them up will keep the game fun and definitely less stressful, because this game is a very connection-based game. Usually when you are playing bad, it has more to do with the connection rather than you becoming worse at the game or something like that. So finishing up the class setup, in my opinion, the MP7 is the best SMG when only using 2 attachments. So if I only have 2 points left on my class, I like using the MP7 because you don't need fast hands or extended mags because of its 40-round magazine, and I like it better than the PDW, which is the other submachine gun with a pretty large magazine. I have it equipped right now with long barrel and laser sight, so I have a bit better range, and then laser sight is great for rushing, which is what I like to do when playing on Nuketown. Typically, I like to rush the enemy spawn and try to kill them as they spawn, and or draw them into the house by their spawn and kill them there. Unfortunately for hardpoint, these spawns were constantly flipping, so I had to run back and forth a lot in this game. So in a second here is going to be the host migration, which may have saved my life. You guys will see I take a lot of damage, then the host migration comes in there, and coming back into the game after this host migration, I actually don't have any damage to me whatsoever. I got full health again, so I have enough time to book it out of there and stay alive. I believe I get the nuclear just 2 kills after this. I pick up 1 here right away, and then I believe the next kill is for the nuclear. So that was very fortunate. Definitely the first time that a host migration has helped me in any kind of way. It's about time, because it seems like every time there's a host migration, and I'm sure you guys can relate to this, it's always putting you at a disadvantage in some kind of way. Last but not least, I wanted to mention that if you do find yourself on a high gun streak and you weren't really trying to go for a high gun streak, or you don't have the best class set up, like maybe you're going for certain camos or gold camo or something like that, I actually get comments all the time from people saying that, like, oh, I've been trying to get a nuclear for so long, and then when I stop going for that and I trying to get gold camo on my gun, maybe I don't have any perks or no attachments or neither actually get on a good gun streak. So I would just say, if you find yourself on a good gun streak, continue playing the way you're playing. Don't get too nervous, don't play too cautious, because that will actually have an adverse effect and that might actually kill you. And there is the strange death. I do a backwards dolphin dive. I have no idea how that happened. I was just trying to climb the window, and that's the first time I've ever seen a backwards dolphin dive before. And I actually added that to my recent funny moments montage. So I'm going to put a link in the description. You guys can check that out if you want to see a few different angles of that backwards dolphin dive that ended up killing me. That is the end of the gameplay, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you blow up that like button and check out my channel in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Roll out.